Okay, so now that this camera is charged, when I went to do the video, it wasn't charged when I first got these. So this is the Alocasia Capri Red Secret. Okay, can y'all see this? Because this camera like works better. I bait it down. I took it out of the soil. I didn't treat it yet for the with the neem oil. But there was no pest. I didn't find any, but I still treat it anyway. Look how gorgeous. This is the Red Capri, and uh, the Capri Red Secret, and that's the underneath, right? Now this is the one I was telling you about too. This is the other one. I put them both in. It's just in like a little shot glass with nutrient solution because I wanted to put them to semi-hydro. But see, this is the one I forgot the name of it. I forgot how to pronounce it, but it's an Alocasia Azlanii red Mambo. Okay, but look how gorgeous this baby is. Like, look, and it's just like when it gets older and it matures, it gets even prettier. Like, and it's like iridescent. Like you can't like it has like it looks like a rainbow, and like it's a neon green. Like literally, it's like literally neon green that goes around it. I don't know if y'all can see it. And like the petioles are like that too. It's like a neon green, and it's like see through. Like, but look, see how much better this camera is than my actual phone, and that's like the newer one. So it's like, and it's like a green, like it's so hard to explain, but it's like an iridescent, like a metallic. Like, that's a good word. Like yeah, like a metallic, and you see how it changes like colors. It's like rainbow, and it's neon green, and there's little veins in it. Absolutely gorgeous, and it looks more like a rainbow when it gets older. But you see what I'm saying? Look how beautiful she is. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, see, I took all the soil off of them, and now they're sitting in there because before you switch it to semi-hydro, you want to especially leca, you want to get all the soil off of it, or if it's in moss, you want to get all the moss. But you see how there's still a little bit of soil. This one, the the what do you call it? The Azlanii red Mambo. Okay, that one I could probably take out and put it right into, like, it wouldn't have no issues. I could put it right in the pond, it would have no issues, but I'm not going to do that. This is just, like, I actually learned it from the Leca Clean. She calls it the long method, where it's like 99.99% chance it's definitely going to transfer over to Leca. Like, I would be actually okay with putting both these up into either you know, substrate, either leca or pond, definitely pond. And you know what I mean, because you see, even there's a little bit of soil there, that's not going to make much of a difference. But when you put it in a nutrient solution, what it does, and you let it soak in there, what it does is this is stuff to help it grow more roots, and it feeds the plant, right? So it's mainly working on the root system and feeding the plant, while it's, you know, it's for like cuttings and propagations and stuff like that, or seedlings. So you let it sit in here, and then it gives it a chance to grow more water roots, because when it's in semi-hydro, that's what it wants, is, you know, it's going to grow water roots. And so it just gives it a better start. But they're so healthy. These plants are so healthy, and, you know, I don't really think I need to really do that. And I got pretty much everything off of it. But especially off of that one right here, because both these plants are in here. You know, they're two different plants, obviously. But you see the bottom, like the back of it, these are just so gorgeous, dude. Absolutely gorgeous. Tell me they're not just like beautiful, and you would be lying. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I just wish you could see what it really looks like in like real person. Like, the camera doesn't make it look like, it looks way better in person. Especially with, like, this is like a neon green, like literally a neon green glowing, like it looks like a glowing green that goes around it, and the dark purples and like the black, and it's like a green to it, and there it looks like a little gold because it's like a metallic color. And same with the this one. This is Alocasia Capri red red secret. See how it's like that metallic, and when it gets older, it's going to get looking more bubbly out. You know what I mean? They're just so beautiful. Look at that. So gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, but very healthy for plants too. Like, just tell me that's not sexy, and you'd be lying. Like, come on now, look at them. Look at them babies. See how pretty, like, I don't know if you can really see the detail, like, you know what I mean? See how it looks green on one way? Then it's like a red, it's like a purple, it's like a metallic. And then it has like black in it. And then like the neon green. And then this baby right here. And especially because she's like pushing out this new leaf too. There's a new leaf here. It just needs to unfurl. I want to at least wait until that leaf unfurls before I put it in. I don't know. I think I'm very confident to put it in like a or Lechuzapon, but you know, I'm just not sure which one. One I'm going to put probably in like a one I'm probably going to put in Lechuzapon. I'm just not sure which ones I'm going to put in which yet. But, like, look at her. Absolutely beautiful. You're beautiful, girl. And I took out the free plant. Hold on, let me get it. And I got the free plant. I took her, she's sick, and because, you know, there's still a lot of soil stuck to her. She must have been in soil longer. But I just got her sitting there. I took out the bottom leaves, a lot of the bottom leaves, just to give her a better chance, and you know what I mean, so they don't have to waste the energy going to them, and this still leaves me with more room there and more plants. And like after I was washing it down, I'm not really sure actually. This might be, there's a lot of yellow in it too, so, and I didn't really tell, I couldn't really tell that when I first got it. I'm not really sure what this plant is yet. It's too young to tell, but whatever it is, it's beautiful. And I'm all here for it, so. You know what I mean? When they're small like this, when they're young, they, you know, there could be a number of different plants. So the seller didn't mark it. She just marked it as bonus plants. It was a free gift, you know what I mean? So, I'm not sure. But when it gets older, I'll be able to tell. When it gets a little bit more mature. It could be a number of different plants. You know what I mean? But look at them. So, yeah. Because I'm switching them to semi-hydro is why I got them soaking in the nutrient solution. Guys, it's not just plain water. As you can see how it's a different color. It's a nutrient solution. So if you're going to do that, if you're switching over to semi-hydro and stuff, and if you do stuff like that, like make sure it's in a nutrient solution, alright? But, yeah. And the philodendron, Brazil, I have her, because her soil was actually really soaking wet, and I just wanted to, clean it all off, look at the roots, so I took all the soil out, because I don't play when it comes to new plants and pests, and with the soil being that wet, it could have possibly had, you know, definitely probably fruit fly, not fruit flies, the gnats, you know what I mean, what do you call it, you know, those annoying little pests, these little freaking, you could add a number of things. So I just took all the roots off too, looked at the soil, took all the soil off, the roots look really healthy, really good. It's soaking in nutrient solution. I'm not going to put that, I'm not sure, I was thinking about putting it in leca, but I think I'm just going to put it in soil. I'm just going to let it soak it up. I'm letting it soak in the nutrient solution. And it also has Super Thrive in this nutrient solution too. There's the root stuff, okay, the CCS in both of these, and also Super Thrive. So it helps with transplant shock. It's a bunch of vitamins for plants, and that's why I have the philodendron Brazil in as well. So she's soaking in there, and then I'm going to pot her up probably in soil, in like a chunky mix, my own that I make myself. I mix with a bunch of different stuff together in it. But yeah, only because she's a trailing plant, so, you know, like these, they get too heavy when they start to trail, you know what I mean, the philodendron. So, that's why, because, you know, it'll pull the leca. It would do well in pond, because pond would hold the weight of the rocks, you know, will hold it down. But, I think I'm just going to put it up in regular soil. Yeah. yeah, I'm just going to put her in soil. But yeah, I just want to show you guys how beautiful these are. Because my other camera just does not show. This camera doesn't even give it justice. But you see that neon green there? It's like literally glows. It's like a glowing, you know, neon green. Maybe tomorrow when it's daylight, I can show you when the sun's out. You can probably see a better glow, how it glows. And, you know what I mean? Just like all the different... It's just so beautiful. Like, absolutely gorgeous. And I'm so excited for her. And she's so healthy. Super, super healthy. And it looks like the seller did probably spray her down with some sort of pesticide. That's what they're supposed to do before, you know, sending it. They're supposed to make sure it's supposed to be pest-free and everything. So, and it looks like she did, because you can see a little bit of that white stuff on there. But I'm gonna, hit her with neem oil, too, which is, you know, it's healthy for the plant, and also it's you know, if there's any pests, it'll get rid of pests, and it will also prevent any pests from coming. Even though I hosed her down really good, I used my shower head has two filters in it, and it also has like two filters in the shower head, and it also has like you can hit the one button and it's like a power washer. So I power washed her with it, you know, through the double filters, and washed her down really good. But I just don't want to give her too much. I just want her like to rest for a little bit, and I'm gonna hit her with the neem oil. But and I'm looking at it too, and I don't see nothing through this camera. So, except for like it looks like it was just sprayed down in the past. And the neem oil also makes their leaves even shiny, you know, really shiny and healthy. And guys, look, with my and I just wanted to give them light too, because they were, you know what I mean, they haven't had much light. But look, remember when I was doing the reading and I dropped this plant, the pothos plant. Look, she's already pushing out a new growth point. Remember, I did cut it right there, and I ended up taking some cutting. She's pushing out a new growth point right there. And there's another little baby there, another little baby right here. And this is the marble queen. So pretty. She's growing another little growth point where she had to cut off. But, alright guys, God bless.